Oh hey, and welcome to another episode of Book Break avec the sun, kind of. The absolute best thing about summer is that it comes, and the worst thing is that it goes so fast. The Square Root of Summer is a story about a book that slips time. A book full of equations and wormholes and grieving and learning to love again. Later on in the programme we're going to be chatting to author Harriet, but first I thought we'd play with quite a nifty and classic way of stealing time. The time capsule. You'll never be who you are this summer ever again. If you could capture who you are right now in a box, what would you put in it? You'll need a shoebox, or if you're like me and you don't buy shoes, you can buy shoe boxes. I'll leave the brand that I bought below. Just cut and wrap some beautiful wrapping paper around it, something that really just screams you. Nestle some tissue paper inside and voila. However, a time capsule would be lonely without some contents inside, so I grabbed some of my friends from the office and Harriet the author to pop something in the box.
I'm putting this into the time capsule because this is the year that I have discovered tea, and the cinnamon flavours are running throughout the themes in the book, so it's a perfect thing for Square Root of Summer.
Summer for me is all about being outside and, if I'm honest, eating quite a lot of ice cream. So as I can't put 99 in the box, I've got these ice lolly pens.
I am listening to Lemonade on repeat. A great reminder, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. This is who I am now, or at least who I want to be.
For the time capsule, I've chosen a notebook because I'm one of those people that constantly writes my to-do lists and my dreams and ambitions.
As for me, I picked out this rather fetching travel card holder because for me, summer is all about running around. And then a bonus, I thought I'd also throw in this poncho because it wouldn't be a British summer without a little bit of rain. Now I think it's time to go meet Harriet the author and get her time capsule item.
Hi Harriet, thank you for coming on Book Break. So, can you explain the book in a tweet?
Yes, emoji cat with hearts for eyes and cake and the little summer emoji, and it's about quantum physics and romance and grief in the space-time continuum. That's probably more than 140 characters.
I think we'll let you away with it, that was so impressive. It's called The Square Root of Summer, which gets me really excited about maths, but also there's a summer part of it as well. Why did you choose to set it in the summer? We've got 4 seasons.
I don't even like the summer, like it's sweaty and you get kind of like heat rash and your hair looks all limp and rubbish and things. I do like a summer book because it's very hazy and like time sort of stands still, and it's got that kind of classic coming of age feel that I like, I think.
All the rules go out the window.
Yeah.
You chose to write the main character from this perspective where she's kind of discovering herself through physics, which is something that I haven't really read before. Is that like a conscious thing you decided to do, or...?
She sort of sprung into my head as someone who was into maths and physics, and I never questioned it, and I just sort of went with it. I've since read a couple of books where the characters are into maths and physics, but I don't think on the level where there's diagrams and sort of in that really intense mad genius way of sort of finding out your own science thing. I found that I really liked reading about physics and got really nerdy about it, so I had to sort of be held back from just writing a physics textbook with a bit of snogging in it.
So we were lucky we got some snogging in there.
Yes, crowbarred in between the much more interesting, like, high science PhD stuff.
So Harriet, we're making time capsules, which I'm really excited about. I was wondering if you had anything to contribute to the time capsule.
Why
something that
I
explains you. It's funny you should say that. What do you have for us?
I have a lovely cherry red nail polish, which is the shade that Gottie paints on her toes at the very beginning of the book. And it's the very end of the book that it's sort of all chipped off, like summer is over, which is a very clever literary device that I'm just now retroactively applying and saying that it is.
Get used to seeing the hashtag This Is Who I Am around too. If you watch around BookTube, you might see some familiar faces making time capsules of their own. Thanks for watching Book Break. The Square Root of Summer is out now, and I'm popping a copy in the time capsule, which you can win. If you live in the UK and this book sounds as good to you as it did to us, you can win the time capsule. Yes, the whole time capsule. Everything in the time capsule. Just tell us in the comments below what you'd put in your time capsule to seal your summer in. We'll pick a winner next week. Good luck. Thanks for watching Book Break. Oh yeah, subscribe.